Morning everyone. Back to it. I haven't been out since the end of April, so just been busy with what life throws at you, if you get what I mean. So today I'm out doing the circular really, so gonna do Dow Crag and then cross to Old Man of Coniston. I've parked at the Walna Scar car park. They do like an app, but they also do machine there as well. So, but my app for some reason wasn't working, so just paid contactless at the machine. So yeah, not a bad day today. Not too bad, as you can see. So yeah, here it is. Not too bad. So yeah, this is the path we're following. Circular to 2 wainwrights as well, which is good. Tick them off. So yeah, so give you a further update when I'm a bit further along the trail. Over and out. This route, it's in the Furnace Fells, which is the southern part of the Lake District. So yeah, so it's quite a nice area anyway around here. I've done a few mountains around this way. So you can see, I don't know if you can see that from here, but let me see if I can zoom you in. Nice view over there. You'll have to let me know as well what you think of the audio. I've been out a few times. Last time I've been out, last couple of months, and the audio hasn't been great. So I've got myself one of the DJI minis. So I'm just hoping the audio, I've set it up right and the audio is okay. So you'll have to let us know. Anyway, just on this track, quite straightforward route to be honest with you. On this track, there's a few people at the car park. So yeah, I think some people just doing the Old Man of Coniston, which is quite a popular route. There's some nice attractions as you're walking up as well. So yeah. So I'm just following, there's a couple on this route to be honest with you, I've just been following a few. So yeah, okie doke. So the elevation started a bit, as you can hear from my breathing. So yeah, looks like we're making some good elevation now. We get on top of the fells, and then once you're on top, pretty much that's it. Nice plateau, and then obviously the descent, but little scramble here. Nothing too tricky though. path straight forward. You can see it's zigzagging between there. So quite straightforward. It's a lot of this stuff that which can be slippy, but just I know we just got the side. So there's a waterfall there, or running stream. So I don't know if you can see it in the background there. We're here. That's Coniston water. So I've been past that when I was doing the Cumbria way. So all good. Nice day. Very quiet now up this route. People are turned off as well. So got the sunglasses on. Yeah, a few people have turned off. Looks like they were doing climbing actually because they had ropes and stuff. So, but yeah, we're just following this. I think we've made some good elevation, probably about 250-ish now. Got another like 500 meters to go. So yeah, it's not too bad. Feeling it though. When you leave it a while and you don't continuously do it, like I've missed probably about 6 weeks, you don't half feel it. I do anyway. So yeah, I'll give you a further update when close to the top. Little storm shelter. Won't fit many in that though. One person. Alright, mate. Right. So made some good elevation now. As you can see, Dow Crag, or Dow Crag should I say, and then we'll hit across and go to Walna Coniston, which is over here. You can see where we've come as well. There's two paths up here, so you can see all like the zigzags here. That's the path I've come round the back and then up this way, and then I'm just here by one of the cairns, and then there's another path. Rather than going the zigzags way, it goes shoot straight across there, like so yeah, gonna push on to Dow Crag and I'll give you an update when I get there. So just come down, and then that's Bryn Tarn there. Could be a good wild camp space there. It's out the way, away from the paths and that. We're going this way. Hello. Just nearly coming to Dow Crag now. Just got the drone up, so yeah, so still quite nice. Zoom it out a bit. Yeah. Nice view of Coniston water in the background. So yeah, I'll bring you back when we're at Dow Crag. Coming up to Dow Crag now, the last bit of ascent to get up there. So yeah, very quiet day to be honest with you. You see a few people, the old man of Coniston here, or gone past 2 people. That's it. To be fair though, it's only probably about 10 o'clock, so I suppose I'm out quite early. Got here about what, 8:30, so after a 2.5 hour drive, so yeah, it's looking quite nice today. That's where we're going. Well, we're going here first and then we're going to go across to the old man of Coniston and then back to the car. So yeah, as you can see over there, Coniston water. Some nice views over there, and yeah, got this on because bloody hell, sweating before. It was like quite humid to be honest with you. So yeah, I'll give you an update when we've reached the summit. Okie doke, over and out. Sun's come out, so just thought I'd give you there's another little tarn down there. You can see it, Goat's Water Tarn. That runs alongside that other track here, which you can miss out Dow Crag. You can miss it out and go round the back and head up this way, or you can come from the car park and you bear off right and you can go up Old Man of Coniston that way as well. So there's quite a few people. I can see people on the top of Old Man from here. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it there. But yeah, nice little tarn. Another good location for a wild camp. So yeah, we're just going up here. Tick this one off. Another wainwright. 2 in the bag today. And then yeah, all good. Bit of a gully that. Look at that. Very grassy. You probably struggle getting up there. But here, Dow Crag. Just met a lad there who's into his scrambling, grade 3 and all that, so looks like he's walking as well. So yeah, Dow Crag done, dusted. Don't even know where the summit is, to be honest with you. I think this is it. It's the highest point anyway. So yeah. So now follow this all the way round up to Old Man. Here's the tarn, Dow Crag. Yeah, all good. Speak to you in a bit. Look at the views here, unreal. So we're going up here now. You can see the path past this cairn, and then you see the path there up to Old Man. Don't know whether you can see it, but you You see it there. See the path. Let me see if I can zoom in. So it's a dead easy route. This. It's good route. If you over Dow Crag, there's a little bit of scrambling, but not a major like. But you can see the path going up to the summit here. So just coming down from Dow Crag now. So it's all downhill like, and then we ascend again. Not much like, but a little bit. I think it's like 200 meters or 250 or something like that. So you can see it in the background there. So yeah, lovely day. Like, it's quite humid though. I'm just saying to a couple there that I've bumped into, they're on their 170th wainwright or something, so they're doing well. So yeah, just want to shout out to Paul as well. On he's got a channel. I'll put it in the comments like, but he done the Dales Way, 80 odd miles for his for a charity for his brother. So, and they all completed it. So, well done, mate. Done well there. Your brother will be proud of you. So, well done. Great effort that. So yeah. So just this is it really. Up Old Man, and then back the car. Nice. I think it's about 7 miles altogether, which isn't too bad. So to get back into it again after a 6 week break. So yeah, you don't half miss being out here though when you can't get out of here because of like things that happen and things like that in normal like everyday life. But just squares away your head and that quiet place and things. So yeah, so I'll give you a bit more of an update when I'm up Old Man. Alright, in a bit. Cheers. Where we just come from. Hello. So just come back down from up there. It's quite a bit of ascent. Old Man's like, but nothing that drastic, but decent little lung bleeder, or whatever they call it, lung blower. So, but look at this view. And then turn around that way. Over that way. So, we're just going up there, excuse the fingers. Not far now. So yeah, give you the update when I'm at the top. What a view. What a view. Just come from there. We came all the way over there. But yeah, enjoying this. Great little one. So just coming up to the summit now. Quite a lot of people around there, to be honest with you. So won't be hanging around there too long. So yeah, quite busy up there, to be honest with you. Don't know if you can see people still. Quite a few people up there. Just making the descent now, but it's turned out to be really nice now. It's gone dead warm as well. So give you an update further down. This path coming down is quite slippy, to be honest with you. if this was wet, it'd be horrendous. But going up this way as well, it's like never-ending zigzags. So keep going anyway. What a lake. Low water that is, coming down from the old man. So, don't know whether there'd be nice, probably is some nice wild camping areas there. Just stopping around here to see. There's like slate houses and things like that that have been made over the years and stuff. So there's one. I don't know what's down here. Let's have a look. It must have been like a cart. You can see the remains of like the cart, which must have took all the slate up and stuff like that. It's a big slate mine like this, a quarry, whatever you want to call them. And then further out here, there's more houses and like little tunnels and stuff. There's no chance I'll be going in any of the tunnels or anything though. There. As you can see like the remains of like a pulley system or something there in the background. Yeah, they got a better view there of the houses. See, better. And there's like a little tunnel here. See it there? Let's go and have a look, see what's in it. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. How they've made that. Someone's made that. Someone's had a few beers as well. Wow. There's no chance I'm going in there, like. But that goes round as well, that, see? Historic buildings do not climb or remove stonework. If people do that, it's fucking bonkers, aren't they? Look how old these are. Let's have a look around here. Wow. It's amazing, isn't it? How these were built and people who used them donkeys years ago. So. And then they had this view. This view to bloody take in every day. Oh God, imagine it. Look at that. There we go. That's how big it is. It's massive slate. Oh, quarry in the middle there. And then these are like probably where the workers stayed or something like that. And then the pulley system, which is on its arse at the minute, like, which probably will. But bit of history here. Hey, so bit of a history lesson. Wouldn't go that far, like I'll have to research on what it was used for and things like that a bit better, but love it up here. Look at the views as well. Views are fantastic. See? Amazing. Not far now in the background. You can see where the cables have gone underneath the grass. You know, for the pulley system. And then that's where the buildings are, made of slate. It's the office. Yeah, I'd like this to be my office. These must have been built first, 1690. Someone's left their bag there. And you come out to this view. There's the pulley system. Looks like that. Maybe that's the main house. You can see the pulley system inside it. Probably can't see it on the video, but must have took it right down into the valley. Some nice waterfalls over there. That's what we've just come down. It's been quite a pleasant walk this, not too bad. A few sheep there. I'd say it's quite slippy on the foot coming down. And then Dow's Crag's a bit tricky scramble wise, but it's not massively, it's probably the easiest scramble I've done, but just bear in mind that. But and then the sun's come out now, so yeah, good. You see the car park in the background, I think. Seen all the zigzags, people coming out. Nice solid path. The end of the scree stuff and coming down the mountain. Just this path now, straight into the car park. That's where they're going. Up the old man, and then just this path straight into the car park now where we parked this morning. So yeah, you can see it there, see, over there. Just slopes around, and then you can see all the cars over there. I've gone the long way around. You could have come down here from that path there and come and met up with this path here. but I went the long way round. So get the mileage in. so yeah, this path straight into the car park. It's good, very good. Well, guess what's in the car park? An ice cream van. Yes. So I'm gonna get one of them, and then I think I'm gonna do just to finish off. I think I'm just gonna do a drone shot over Coniston Lake. See what footage you can get over there. So yeah, it's been great. Definitely recommend the route, circular. I'll put my GPX file as well in the comments if anyone fancies doing it. So yeah, I'll leave it here. So like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Oh yes, yes. Lovely.